Hello, welcome back to our indoor farm. Today we are going to be planting our Dollarama Dahlias. I've had a lot of success with the Dollarama Dahlias, which is quite surprising considering how cheap they are. Unfortunately, we lost our Dahlias from last year, at least majority of them, because they got frozen, and so we went and we bought a few more this year. So I'm going to start them inside because, again, we live in the north and it takes them a long time. So kind of pre-start them, and then by the time they're a good foot up, we'll plant them outside. And then within a few weeks or a month, we'll have flowers, which is fantastic. So I'm just going to use some potting soil, my normal go-to Miracle-Gro potting mix. Just going to start off with a little bit on the bottom. Alright, so they all have some soil on the bottom now. About a quarter of the way up. And I'm just going to add a little perlite in there, just so we have some drainage and stuff like that. Okay. I'm going to mix that in here. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm not really going to add a lot of moisture to this. We'll just water them as needed. Majority of these ones have already started sprouting, which is why I'm starting it so early. If they weren't already sprouting, I probably wouldn't have done it for a couple more weeks, but they're already growing, so I want to give them the best chance at life. So this one is this purple and white one. I'm going to give you a little more space you can see here. Just going to open up this bag. Now, it's quite, see, like, this one's probably not going to do anything because it's too little. So, looks like we have one, which is fine. It's really what we expected here. So, we have a nice tuber right here, right, this big one here. And see their sprout there? So, it's living. It's exactly what we want to see. Okay, so I'm just going to take this now. And I'm going to place it in the pots. And then I'm just going to cover it up, the soil up, until it starts to hit the top. And then I'll kind of give you a little view of that. Now, when I do grow these outside this year, I will be potting them in a big pot. Like I'm trying pots this year. I think it'll be easier to bring them in and out of the when it's freezing. So, alright, so I'm just going to give you a little look at this one. That was the top there. Okay, so this purple one is planted, and I'll give it a little water there in a minute. And then this is garbage. So we got one tuber that was growing, which is good. I like that. The next one we'll do is this reddish maroon color. It's really amazing what you can find at a dollar store. It's quite amazing, actually. Okay, so this one is definitely growing. We have quite a root. Now, this one got a little bit gross, so here's hoping that we still have some. Oh dear. So where did that go? Okay, I'm just going to cut that off because it's a little bit of rot happening. And we don't want to have that happen. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. Again, we had a tuber fall off. That's unfortunate. We had two tubers fall off. That is unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and stick this one in with it, and we'll see. We'll see. I'm just going to cut that off. Okay, and then here again, here is the top, the little brown thing here. So we're going to stick this. I'm going to just load this in with its buddy. It won't hurt anything. It might not produce anything, but I think it's going to be okay. All right, stick these in here, and then I'm going to cover this up there. All right, so here's this one. It's going to be really hard to see because it literally blends in with the dirt, but there's a little top there, and then there's that one. Okay, we're going to hope for the best as far as see how they grow. Now this one coming up, honestly, it looks amazing, and I really, really hope this one grows. It's probably one of my favorite colors that I chose this year. So these particular ones will get to, it says on here, 36 inches or 90 centimeters. So that's 3 feet in height. So that's good size. And they produce from July to, just a second, July to September. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, we also have a root starting. Nice. Okay, I have what appears to be a squishy 2 tubers. That's not good news. I'll go ahead and cut them off. It only takes 1 tuber, so hopefully we caught these ones in time. Now this one has a different type of top here, so I'm just going to put it in like this. That was really unfortunate. We had a mucky one because I think this is going to be stunning if we can get it to grow. And, oh, there's a nice one here, though. Nice firm one. I'm just going to pop that in here. And hope for the best there. And, oh, that one's smushy. Yeah, the rest are not so good. So, unfortunate, but, you know, if we can get 1 good or 2 good bulbs out of that, or tubers, then I'm happy. Alright, there's that one. And last but not least, realize I have my drawer open there, is the pinkish red and white one. And same thing, it's 36. I think all of these are 36 inches. So they're a nice height. Most of mine, they usually get to around 24 to 30, I would say, which I'm fine with. Okay, here's hoping. Here's hoping. Okay. Trying to find the top of this baby. Oh, that one's bad. Okay. You definitely want to get rid of the rotten tubers or it will ruin your whole thing. So. I might have... Okay. Trying to find the top of this is kind of difficult. That's a tuber. Alright, we're going to kind of go this way. This one might be a little harder, so we'll have to see how it ends up growing, but if it grows, I don't quite know. So now you can, we could do a video showing you what an upside down tuber looks like if it grows. Alright, so that's this one. Now, I can show you, this is what a rotten tuber looks like. Okay? If you have one of these and it's smushy and you makes you want to puke, not a good tuber. Okay, so I'm going to water these now after the video. And then I'll keep you up to date how they go. So again, we have 4 lovely dahlias from Dollarama. And I'm starting to grow them inside here at the middle, little over middle of March. And we'll see if they get some flowers at the end of the year. Well, I take that back. The middle of the summer. See you later.